Hi, my name is Tori and I'm a lead athlete here at Newcastle. I'm studying a Bachelor of Secondary Education here at Newcastle University and I play field hockey. I started playing hockey when I was around 8 or 9 because I needed to play a sport where me and my sisters would be in the same area every weekend. And I loved it because it was very fast paced but also very technical. And yeah, I think I just kept pushing myself to reach the next level and that's how I ended up here. I think when I started, lots of people had already started playing hockey, so I was eager to try and catch up to them. And then I ended up making my first school state team in under 12s and went to Bendigo with the PWSA girls, and that was my first competitive team. At the moment, I travel to Sydney Olympic Park on Tuesdays and Thursdays and train with Hockey Australia performance girls that are from New South Wales. And then as well as that, I have club training on Wednesdays, and I'm also preparing for the under 21s Nationals in a couple of weeks, so we train every few weekends as a team in different areas around New South Wales. The furthest I have to travel this year is Canberra, which is where Nationals is this year. I haven't used any facilities yet because I only was part of the elite athlete program this year, but as soon as the semester ends, I'm looking forward to going to try and something out and maybe trying some group classes with my friends. And then it's been helpful having the elite athlete program to reorganise when my assessments are due when I'm away from comps. So we've kind of started training leading up to under 21s, which is in a few weeks. It started in January and it started off with lots of physical preparation, lots of fitness and technical preparation. I guess we just had an off season. And then now, the last few weeks before we go away, we're doing lots of competitive stuff, mini games and high intensity stuff just to prepare us for the tournament demands, I guess. I think the highlight of my hockey career was last year I missed out on the under 21s New South Wales team, and then I was invited to travel for the ACT team, and I made that team, and during my HSC year travelled to Canberra multiple times a week for training during term 1. And then went to Nationals with ACT and we actually ended up winning the tournament for the first time in 40 years. So that was definitely the highlight of my career. Also last year I went away with the New South Wales under 18s girls to Perth and we won gold at Nationals, so that was definitely a close second. I think the biggest learning I got out of this selection was that everything happens for a reason, and it opened up another exciting opportunity for me where I met a lot of new girls and amazing coaching staff, and then ended up having a way better tournament than I would have ever expected. I think the exciting thing about playing at a New South Wales level is that you meet girls from all over the state, and when you meet up with them every few times a year, it's something you really look forward to, and you work really hard to understand how they play, so you can bond well in a tournament, I guess. I play for Hockey Club in Newcastle and we play on Saturdays. Last year I also played in the Sydney Comp, however I just had a day off on the weekend. I decided to only play in the Newcastle Cup this year. Besides hockey and work and uni, there's not a lot of time, but I love to get outdoors with my friends, lots of walking. I'm a big foodie, so I love going to try new cafes and restaurants with my friends and trying their new menu items. Yeah, that's about it.